What is going on, everybody? Today, back at the channel, you guys here watching me, we're checking this out. This is the Metal Works of Wisconsin Speakeasy Bolt. I got this for my birthday, coronavirus, took a couple of months to get here. No big deal, we're finally here. Size. All right, so we got 34, what did I say, 26 by 23, sorry. And then the thickness is gonna be around 4.5 inches. Lifts up from both sides. So we're gonna do that now. Lift this up. You can get like a biometric thing on the top so that you wanna lock it. Maybe you got kids or something you don't want getting in here. Who knows what you're putting in there. You could do that. You don't have to get these gas shocks either. I like them. Holds it up, holds them down, whatever. I just got a couple of liquors in here, nothing crazy. This is the stuff that I pretty much access most often. And then it's hidden, so I'm not taking up a bunch of room because I got a whole bunch of stuff over there. So try to take up a little bit of room from that. And you got to put certain bottles in here because you can see this here. See how thin this is? The Elijah Craig small batch, you know, you see how thin that is? It's pretty good stuff, but I like to drink Manhattans a lot, so I throw it in there. Not something I'm gonna put in a glass and just drink usually, but you can see that the thinner bottles, that's the kind of stuff you gotta put in there, and you gotta make sure that they're not too tall. I'll measure that for you right now. So you're looking at about, from top to bottom on each one, just over 10 inches. And then, so, and this bottle is pretty much as big as you can get. Throw that in there. So that's just at about 10 and an eighth tall. And you can see kind of, you gotta slide it in there. Then thickness wise, you're looking at, I got 3 inches, but then there's this that's thick, so probably, let's just do the Knob Creek. Love Knob Creek. We're looking at it about 2.5 inches. So you got to be careful on what kind of bottles you want to put in there if that's what you're thinking about putting inside there. Let me grab another bottle here just so you guys can see something popular here. Let's do, I got this Weller. Let's just throw this Weller in there so you guys can kind of see what happens. Take this glass out. You can see it's just your normal bottle, nothing crazy. It doesn't fit. So I'm not even gonna go any further with that. So if that's the kind of bottles that you have and you're thinking about putting them in here, maybe not the best. I know this is geared towards speakeasy, you know, like bar type thing, but it doesn't really fit the best with liquor bottles and stuff like that. So keep that in mind when you are buying it. Also, when you go downstairs to check this out, you can add the option of foam, which I did. I don't have foam at the top, but it comes with it. I took it out because I like this better. I don't want to buy the same bottles all the time, cut the foam and then put it in there when I could just do this. And I have like a glass and stuff like that I can hide in here. So I'll leave that open for you guys can see. And then we open up the bottom here, and the bottom I did keep the foam. As you can see here, I just got a, it's a Nerd Mag, you know, kept that in there because the bottles don't, again, really like to fit, especially on the bottom here. Let's see, I think this dimensions are a little different. Let's see here, you're looking at about top to bottom again, just about 10 inches. But. So I kept the foam in there. It's really kind of a pain in the neck to cut because I'm no wizard with it. So you can see that the foam here is really shoddy. I just got a magazine in there. Maybe I'll put something else in there later down the road. But that's it. On the bottom here, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'll give you a closer up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 glass holders, and then like 4 shot glass holders. And then it says the Speakeasy Vault. So here, I'll show you that now. that's pretty much it for the vault. You got to keep in mind when you're buying this, especially on size, yeah, it looks really cool. I had to put these in because it didn't actually come with it to stop when you close it, because if you just let it go, it made an awful clack sound. So I put these on there. Pretty sure I put them on there. I don't think they came with it. You got to make sure too that you can't fit a lot from side to side as much as you might think, because these gas shocks, maybe if you didn't get the gas shocks, you don't have to worry about it. But you can see like that's almost a good ½ inch worth of space, you know, and you don't, oof, I don't like that. But I do really like the way that this looks, and you can do a lot of different things with it. So the company was really great. Coronavirus happened when we purchased this. My wife actually got it for me for my birthday, and it was a little bit of a struggle. They had to shut down for a little bit of time, and they were doing back orders and stuff. But the customer service with the company was awesome. I hit them up a couple of times, messages, just to see how we were doing, going along with the process. They were super easy to get a hold of, and they answered relatively quickly. So if you wanted to get this and you were worried about customer service, I would say go for it. If hopefully this video touched on a couple of things that you were thinking about. I'm really happy with the purchase. Hopefully you guys found this a little helpful, and it helped you along your journey of buying concealment furniture. See you guys next time.